If the audio on your videos are crappy, then no one wants to watch your videos. I mean, what's the point if we can't hear you or understand what you're talking about? Hey there, Paigon here. Welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I'm going to show you how I record my voice for my YouTube videos. If you don't know, I'm all about having an efficient and convenient setup. That means I'm lazy and I don't like to waste time doing things. That's why this video will be really short and easy because I only need two things, and that's my mic and GarageBand. That's it. So let's get started. Let's start with the mic. I like to use a lavalier mic because that's what I'm used to and it takes up less space on my desk. This is a lavalier mic. You just clip it like that. You just clip it on your shirt. I have it right here on this shirt, but you can also clip it on your collar. I know some people use a podcast microphone for their sound, but I don't really like them. Like, I have one and it took up so much space on my desk and it looked so ugly, so I didn't want it anymore. Also, I actually like the sound quality on the lavalier mic better than the podcast microphone. Maybe I wasn't using it right, but it doesn't matter because I like to have all the space that I can on my desk because I do have a lot of stuff on my desk. So the main reason I use the lavalier mic is to save space. All I have to do is pull it out, clip it on my shirt, and attach it to my desktop, and that's it. Then after I'm done, I just stick it in a drawer until the next time it's time to film. So the other thing I want to note is to use this microphone on my desktop, I actually have to use like a USB adapter, a USB audio adapter. I don't know what it's called, but I'll go ahead and put a link in the description box below. So you need that to use your microphone on your desktop. After I'm done setting up my mic, I open up GarageBand. GarageBand comes free with all Mac laptops and desktops. I'm going to go to File, New, and then cancel this. Then I'm going to choose Voice. So that's under New Project, Voice, and Choose. So all these are voice. It automatically records on the top layer, and that's narration vocal. So I'm going to hit the record button, this red button right here. Usually when I start recording in GarageBand, I actually open up QuickTime and hit New Movie. I'm not going to do that because right now I'm doing a screen recording so I can show you how to use GarageBand. But once they both start recording, I clap. And you see that big spike right here. I go ahead and sync the sound like that whenever I'm editing my video and audio so that they're both in sync. Then after I clap, I start speaking about the video topic and then I stop recording. So here, stop, the stop button. Then you can go ahead and play back the audio. You can actually push just enter or return if you're using a Mac anyways. And it goes back to the beginning. Then you can just play it back. Once you're done, you just go ahead and share and then go to export song to disk. Then you're going to look for the title. I'm just going to put this as 2. And then make sure that you export it as an MP3 right here. So you have AAC, AIFF, WAV, but make sure it's on MP3. Then you can also change the quality, but I always choose highest quality. And then export. And then it's saved. Since I film in sections, I also like to add like a 1, 2, 3 to the end of each file so that it'll match the section that I'm doing. If I'm lazy, I'll just film it all in one go. or I should say record the sound all in one go. That's it. That's how I record my voice for my YouTube videos. Need help creating videos? You can download my free step-by-step video creation process. You can get the link in the description box down below. You might be thinking, what's the point if you have audio on your video? If you don't want to create more work for yourself, then you can just disregard this. But I will say that the audio quality is way better when your voice is recorded separately. Do you film your video and your audio separately? Let me know in the comments down below. If this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe, share with a friend, and like this video so that I can create more videos like this. If you haven't noticed, the schedule for my videos have changed. Now, new videos come out every Tuesday instead of Thursdays. So until next week, bye.